Hey, what's going on, guys, and welcome back to another Jacob's Clash video. And in today's video, we are on our Fix That Rush account, and I told you guys we would be over here fairly soon, fairly quickly. And as we can see, we have our scatter shot that's just upgraded here, and we also have hit that 2,000 gem amount. We can see that right there pretty clearly, and we got that by going here up here. We can see we are in Crystal League now. So that is pretty awesome. So there's really only one thing we can do. What do you do when you first hit 2,000 gems? Well, you go and buy the 5th builder. Let's place that bad boy down right there. Bang. And that didn't just unlock one builder. That also, for the limited time, unlocked the goblin builder. So really we have 2 additional builders we can play around with if we are willing to spend some gems. I'm going to upgrade some of these walls today. As I said in the last episode, I think we can get most of these walls to level 11, but it'd be kind of a grind. So obviously we don't want to use any of these wall rings right here. We're just going to go pump straight into elixir, and we'll do 4 upgrades on each of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're going to just see how far that gets us. How low can we go? How low can you go? How low can you go? Well, that's pretty low. 1,000. That is about as low of waste as we can do right here, right away. And we do have a rune, so we could pop the rune here if we wanted to. And that's going to be the move right away. And then also because this is like a giant spending spree, we might as well use our hammer right away on this army camp. And guys, it is still not max. That was how far we were behind there. So we can upgrade that thing again. I do want to upgrade that, but I also want to get to the end of this pass here and use the Book of Building on that. All right, I want to use my Book of Heroes if possible. There's not a lot of good places we can use our Book of Heroes, other than I would say this Royal Champion isn't a terrible option. And that'll allow us to spend some of that dark elixir. All the other upgrades take too short of a time, but not having your royal champion for 2 days is kind of obnoxious. We do want to get her up as quickly as possible. All right, guys, just so we can finish up some of these army camps, so we can spend all this loot actually beneficially, other than just upgrading our walls, which this base does look a lot more sick now. If you even go back a couple episodes ago, we were at like level 2, 3, 4 walls. So we are grinding up slowly. But we are going to go in here, pop a builder potion. And as we can see up here, we will finish a couple of these army camps right away, which will be really nice. All right, the next upgrade I want to do is this gold storage. So I was looking up here, and we can hold 17 million gold, and we can hold 18 million elixir. So again, another priority when we're using our runes is having max storages, so we get the maximum value out of those runes. So before we really should use this gold rune, we should probably wait 4 days till this is done. Are we going to do that? Probably not. All right, guys, I was going to hop into a raid right here while we were waiting on our builder potion to finish up some of those buildings. As you can see, here's the problem I run into if I don't use a power potion. This has some pretty decent loot, but look at how many zaps it takes me to take out 1 air defense. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, see guys, so it takes me 5 to take out 1 air defense and 4 to take out that lower level one. So I'm left with 2 air defenses left over. But luckily, I kind of know the strategy of just flying over the top, using the air defenses to pull these loons over the top of the town hall, and we can normally take out the town hall that way. We're going to place down a rage right there. Kind of blundered on where the placement was. Still seemed to work. We're going to use our warden ability right there, and yeah, still should be a 3-star. As we saw, the bombs that drop from the new lava loons do crazy amount of damage. So if you rage over top the town hall, it can normally still work. So that's kind of how I've been going around, not using a power potion every single time I want to attack over here, and it's worked out pretty well. But because I realize I don't want to max out my lightning spell because, well, I want to focus on the troops that I'm going to use after the event, because this event's going to be over and here, what, 18 days now at this point, 15 days, and I don't want to have a max lightning spell and never use a lightning spell after that anyways. So we'll keep upgrading those heals, those rages, and other things in the labs that we will use after the event. Alright guys, I have finished some challenges by doing those attacks, and as you can see, now we have access to the Book of Building and Book of Heroes. So that is pretty awesome. So we can now go back over here, and that army camp that we did in fact see earlier, we can upgrade that right away. So we're going to use that and book it. So nice. That is finally a max army camp for our level. That'll help out tremendously. It is a level, what is that? A level 13 army camp, or no, level 11 army camp, but Town Hall 13 level. Okay, so we have our other 3 army camps working at the moment. We should have enough elixir once these are done with the builder potion to start up at least one more of these bad boys. Alright guys, because I am bored and I was waiting for, well, I'm still waiting for this to be done. 3 hours, 20 minutes. That's not really the case. It's more like 10 or 15 minutes or so. I have reorganized all the walls and yeah, so we had obviously the most level 6 walls here. But now this will be the easiest way to just speed upgrade these guys. And the main reason I was doing that was I was getting super annoyed upgrading with the wall rings. But look, now these are all level 11 walls. All of them can be upgraded with 1 wall ring. And bang, there we go. Then again, these guys we can upgrade. Well, first we're going to upgrade 6 million with that. And more wall rings. Bang, all level 12 walls. We are soon going to be max walls with level 2 and 3 defenses. Nice. Going down over here. These do cost gold. Do we want to spend gold yet? I don't really know. Heck, what am I talking about? This is going to be fun. We're doing it. Going in here, we're spending some gold. What row can we do? Can we do this row? We're only spending gold right now because we want to use the elixir. We can upgrade this entire row with gold. Voila. What about this row? Too expensive. I know we can do this row. This row a couple times. Oh, wow. And finish off with this little micro row right here. Nice. All right, 150,000. Now we can start going in piece by piece right here. And we're trying to get down to 0, and I think you know why we're going down to 0 here. If you don't, why do you not know? So close. 18,000. That's as good as we're going to get, once again. Remember earlier when I said we might not spend that rune? I lied. We're spending it right now. It's fun finishing up these walls. Not really even finishing up, but fixing them up. We're going to go in right here, use all gold. Oh my gosh, 10.5 million. I did it. Okay, we can go back in here to the rewards, claim some more of these wall rings. Can we do all of them? I doubt it. 28, yeah, you're never going to be able to do that, Jacob. Let's put one of these guys here. We'll upgrade him. And then can we do this row? No. Well, we know we have 5, so we can go over here. Let's upgrade this guy with gold. Bang, there's 5. 6. Nice. So we've used all of our wall rings up at this point. And now we just have gold and elixir that we do not want to spend. So if we go back over to our chaos space, which this is kind of our chaos space, this is what we look like now. We're looking more menacing, I'm not gonna lie. The walls do help. The all white walls look kind of ridiculous with some of these trash walls. They're still one of my favorite walls ever though. Alright guys, this is some crazy loot here. Again, we did not use a power potion. I guess we could right now, but I don't plan on doing very many other attacks. So let's just kind of wing this and I hope we can take out some of these air defenses. Where can we get value? Well, we really can't get much value at all other than maybe this one right here. Oh my gosh, it takes so many. That just took 6. and that just means that will not go down. That is sad. Very, very sad. Maybe we can still take down the town hall. I think we can if we do this. All of them should go across the base here. We are going to rage right here. That should take out the town hall if these sweepers aren't a pain in the butt. That is too late. The sweepers have already been a pain in the butt. Keep going over the town hall. Yeah, town hall is now down. That is nice. We're going to freeze this bad boy right here. And I think we're looking fine. We need to go for that eagle. We're going to place down both our king, queen, and royal champion on the side. And then we're going to use these archers on the back end to take out some of these air defenses and cannons. And what looked like a scary base was not scary at all because of these new troops. Granted, a lot of the traps and whatnot, it looked like they wore out towards the end there. Even one of the Infernos died mid-attack, which is pretty rare. Let's throw that shield, bang, 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 and fly across the map. Nice. Perfect. Another 3-star. All right, perfect, guys. The army camps have finished up here, and as we can see, they are still 1 level 2 short, and we have 3 builders available. So what that means is, well, we should use both of these bad boys on upgrading both the army camps again. I know that seems kind of boring and whatnot, but those are going to do big things for us. So now in, what is it? Yeah, 4 days, 5 hours, and 7 days, 2 hours. We will have 295 out of the 300 housing space. Then finally, we will almost not be rushed on the offensive side of things. Who am I kidding myself? We are still going to be very rushed on the offensive side of things, but at least we will have the maximum amount of troops that we can hold. All right, guys, I know today's episode was all over the place. We were jumping from place to place here, but in total, guys, we're very focused on upgrading these walls today. And I think there's no better way to end this episode other than upgrade the last batch of these level 4 walls. And let's get them to level 5 and to level 6. Perfect. We have now no level 6 or lower walls on our base. And let's finish it off by looking at what our main village looks like now. Set to active. Don't want to finish our progress base. And yeah, that definitely makes a difference. We look kind of less rushed. I might look at this base and I'm like, oh, this person's walls are fine, you know. But then I scroll in a little bit further and I see those level 2 archer towers and those level 2 cannons. I don't know. I think that's gonna be the theme of the space. We're gonna go crazy over this. I always forget what this event's called. Mashup Madness Clash-O-Ween event. We're gonna upgrade all of these walls here if we can to that level 12 goal, which might be a little steep, but I think it'd be kind of funny if we had all level 12 walls and just level 2 defenses. I think people would get a kick at that. I'd get a kick at that, and that's what matters most here. We're going to save this final builder so I can continue on that project. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Make sure to like, subscribe. Thank you guys so much for... We're probably, what? I don't even know. We're growing so fast. 730, 740 subscribers. You guys are awesome. Have a great day. Goodbye now.